Granny, be careful. Oh. Okay. So we have some hiking to do. Curious if the... I would imagine the snow resort's gonna be a mountain too. We've had lots of mountains in the Wii series. Yeah, the dog caught wind of this earlier. It's definitely somewhere to go. We'll do that at a later point. I want to get a feel for the usual stuff before I start looking for secret things. Oh, just got to Ouroboros. I see there's something off in the west though, off in the northwest. Geez, that southeast portion too that kind of sticks out is real odd. But it looks like there's a way to go up on the west side that I'm interested in. You'd think they'd fix that hole. Like, people are just walking along this bridge and there's this big hole in it. Yeah, I'd say this is the most calming place out of all of them so far. And the beach was nice, but it was a lot more exciting in certain ways. This is something else. Oh, kayak. So I imagine we can cross this bridge? Oh, actually, this is for the train. Looks like I can cross this bridge and head on up. Nothing like exploring a place like this with nothing but a map to help you. Not a labeled map either. It's kind of a path. I'll stay off the side in case anybody's actually driving through here or something. I don't think there is. Ruins, apparently. At what point do ruins stop being ruins and they're just like, it's just nature again? I don't know. I'm not seeing much ruins yet, at least. I'm seeing some rather peculiar looking rocks, but that's it. So somebody will explain this place to us. The dog will come back eventually. They're just off doing dog things, as they often do. I actually don't mind not having a dog with us right now anyway, since I don't need them barking at everything we go by, every time we find something vaguely secret. Not a lot. Fine, I'm exploring. I don't know if there's much of a difference. In the tower, that's interesting. No, I'm just getting a feel for things. We can look at the tower, or we can look at the ruins again at some point. Also, doesn't seem like the way to get around here. The car might be able to make that jump, but Granny cannot on her own. How else do you get up there? Unless I can actually climb it somehow. What do you do from here? It's also weird how so much of the mountain is just, like, blocked off. Assuming you can't access the dark gray parts, look at that northeast portion, there's just one big block of dark gray. This idea that you run through here? I've explained this before, but for some reason I feel the need to do so again. The reason I like... even though it takes so much time, the reason I like going through stuff on foot is it makes areas like this feel so much bigger. Oops. And it gives you a chance to appreciate lots of the smaller details. and you're just on your own two legs. Because when you can get around as fast as you can on those horses, or even the trucks, everything is so much smaller. You get from one place to another in like a minute. And I think you miss a lot. I think you miss out on a lot. Like if I just jumped across here, well, that would be one thing. But I want to see how... I want to get a better idea of how everything connects. Of how you get from one part to the other without jumping over stuff. I don't think there's much in the way of ruins here anymore. It seems... I don't see many traces of civilization here to start with. Maybe we'll find something like the crab. Hi. Sorry. Maybe we'll find something like the crab civilization again. Blend in, Granny. They don't even walk at full speed. Do they? Yes, they do. Curious where this goes now. I'm not sure what tower they were referring to earlier. Okay. This is actually where you would jump to, I think, if you jumped across that gap. This actually might not be a bad time for a photo. I don't know. I don't know if I want to worry about those yet or not. Hi. My guy just nods at you. Hi. So he does not wave. It might make sense to take a photo here on my way up. It's a weird way to approach you about that. Wonderful.
Okay.
Dog's with us again, at least. I don't remember if I ever figured out if the same has different weather or not. Chill, dude. I wish I could, like, turn off secret mode for the dog. I guess it'll give me an idea of what places to come back to later when I'm looking for completion things. I feel like I should be able to hear the water here. There we go. Oh! Now I can kayak from here. Is there a good way to get around here?
Hey.
Hi. I did hear a body earlier. Interesting. Maybe that's how I'll get back down afterwards. First, we need to get higher. Dog. Jumping at everything. It goes higher, too. Oh, I don't know if we can go up in there, though. Oh! Whoops. I don't know where I could have gotten back on the ground, actually, if I fell in the water there. More bungee jumping. Dude! What are you looking at?
Well,
Well, I guess we know what we're doing up here later. These are moguls. It's weird. So this is like reverse moguls. We're climbing up the moguls. Huh. Oh, she says there's a car here too. So you can walk up this side. I'll take a look at this side, but I don't think I'm going to walk up this way because I'm kind of tempted to climb up the moguls on foot. Look, the path just ends here. Yes, you can climb up that way. Ruins. And the peak. So can you get up by going over here? Well, I don't know. Okay, so you can also go around the right here. So you could take that wooden path. I think we're accidentally herding sheep here with the dog. It looks like on the map you could possibly go up this way too. I can't tell if it's just the different parts of this place are lighted differently. I think it is. But as I walk around and it gets lighter and darker in different spots, it feels like it's as if it's just the sun getting covered up by clouds from time to time or something. This dog really wants to go faster than I'm moving right now. This is a relatively featureless area. Just a place to kind of walk up, I guess. They did suggest taking a horse up here, I believe. Just what the others seem to be doing. Well, I don't think it's going to be any faster to have a horse walk up this way either. I'd be really entertained if skipping gave you a speed bonus or something. If this was a secret technique to also go faster. So this is where we would end up approximately if we cleared those moguls. That's a mountain, alright. In fact, we can come back down this way, maybe. Okay, this is where the moguls end. And now it's a straight shot to the peak. Yeah, see, I don't think the scale of this would really register if you weren't on foot here. If you could just run through it in a couple seconds. I don't know how there are so many people coming down from here. Nobody seems to be going up. Is there some big gathering up top or something? Where are all these birds I'm hearing? I start looking for them and they go all quiet. Wonderful. Okay, we've actually climbed half a kilometer. Dog is trying to climb more. I don't feel like we've actually climbed that much, but okay. So there's this way, and there's this way. For some reason I thought you could go up either side. The horse is really fairable at this kind of elevation. I wouldn't be surprised if riding a horse like up a mountain would mess him up because of the air thinning out. I'll do that to a human. I have no idea what to expect up here. I will reach the top of this episode though, even though we're a little bit over time. Because it would be kind of mean to not finish this episode. And the next episode will actually start going back down. And they'll probably involve going down the moguls and then kayaking the rest of the way down. And then after that we can start doing some more serious stuff here, instead of just exploring. Although I'm curious about, I would like to get a better idea of the lower parts of this area too. It seems like things are fairly straightforward at this elevation. Interesting, it's just a wall. Some text over there. There's another way you can go. Curious about that now. Oh, you know what? Huh. I think I just realized what that is on the map. That's interesting. But I think I'll do what I originally planned to go back down. Then we'll have to take a look at the east side of the mountain some other time. Curious what that's going to be like. I might actually want to take a horse through there or something though. I don't get the impression there's going to be much to see on foot. Oh, you cut from the peak. Jeez. The true peak is the road past the rock on the other side of the lake. And from here, there's really only one side of the lake that goes towards the mountain. Unless they mean taking the path that I just went past. I thought that converged with this path here. Don't quite fully understand what he was saying about getting to the peak, but we'll have plenty of time to figure it out anyways. You know what? Dare's come up here on foot. Everyone's on a horse. Ah, jeez. You saying what I think you're saying, dog. Being a bad influence, dude. Don't tell Granny to do those sorts of things. No. Ah, now people are on foot. It's a very rude dog. Okay, never mind what I was thinking the dog was suggesting. Ooh, treasure. Oh, come on, why can't I see? Stop jumping on me. Now that is a nice view. Wish you could, make it a bit more clear. The game seems to render everything. Maybe you can see better from up top here. Yep, almost 5 kilometers. Look at that. Huh. So you can see like a whole... I mean, this is a massive chunk of the island, actually. If I remember right. That's interesting. First driver. Magician. Okay. Sure, why not? Alright, well, next time we'll head back on down. Bye, everyone.